How's it going, mates? This is Mrjacharles. We're back with Clannad. This is another episode with how, but there's no music. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm remembering the game incorrectly. Previously we were about to kiss, Nagisa, and then we were told that, hey, we've got to do this counselling thing. It's a thing involving our dad, and Tomio doesn't like that. Is he gonna have to deal with his dad? Let's see. He's just gonna walk in the drama club and be like, what the fuck you doing, son? What you doing? And then we start fighting like an anime RPG Undertale game. Alright, Tomoyo Miyazaki have 3D. Please come to the teacher's room immediately. A school broadcast. What? They're calling you, Tomoyo-kun. Yeah, that's gonna work, isn't it? Nah, they're probably talking about someone else. They called your class in year 2. Did they now? I feel a little sad. Actually, quite a bit sad. No, that really happened without me thinking about it. You're just so cute, Nagisa. You're a liar, Tomoyo-kun. You should hurry up and go. The teachers will get mad at you. Who cares? You need to go. She gets back angry. She's like, go! Go now! I end up going to the teacher's room, Nagisa by my side. If this was a dating sim, that event would have lost me like 200 affection points. Well, it's a good thing we're not playing a dating sim. I thought this was a dating sim, but apparently not. In that case, I try to recover by... Oh, good. Right, I guess I'm going to have to look what we've got here. Why is this a decision we need to make? Oh, God, I didn't close my page, did I? I got a work message at 9:30 saying, oh, yeah, this is what we're doing for a Chinese event tomorrow. So I decided to... Yeah, that's right. I decided to reply to them at 10:30 just to show that, yeah, I'm committed too. Give her a present. I mean, like, what the hell would we give her? We don't have anything. Okay, I'll give you a present. What do you want? What? A present? Why? Who cares why? I don't need a reason. Possibly accept a present given to me for no reason. Because I love you. Is there something wrong with that? It seems a bit out of nowhere. I'm with Nagisa here. If that's how it worked, then I would have to give you something for every time we see each other. Never said we had to do something like extreme. Yes, but... So am I the only allowed to give you presents 2 times a year? Your birthday and Christmas. What about Halloween? What about... Mother's Day? It could happen. It could... A boy and a girl. The fuck? Okay, maybe. I don't know. No, that would be just 1 time. Why? As soon as I ask, I come up with one and only reason what that would be the case. Don't tell me. Yes, my... Oh. That's depressing. How have I never known this before? My birthday is on Christmas. I had a friend of the family that had a birthday on Christmas Eve. I mean, that sucked for her. Why'd you have to be born on such a bad day for getting presents? No, I think of it, I'm born on December 4th, but I just meant the whole month, but like special month of the year. That's a question I'd like you to ask my mother. Well, in a sense, I should be telling that to the old man. Sigh, Christmas is so far away though. That's right. No gifts on Halloween? When is Halloween? Tomorrow. No. That's a lie. She knows it. Damn, she figured it out. I remember it being later in the year. My present strategy ends in failure. All I get out of it is her birthday. Do they not know when Halloween is? I mean, well, I suppose maybe this isn't international kindergarten, but in China it's a big deal, like than Japan or in Clannad world. Like they have to rename it. They can't call it Halloween. They call it the Pumpkin Festival. Why? Well, I guess some kind of weird copyright reason. That's the only thing I could tell you. Alright, well, at least we know her birthday, but that's not going to happen for a while. We're here. By the time I realize it, we're in front of the teacher's room. Yeah! Let's go in! Next takes my hand and opens the door as I stand there unmoving. Alright, yeah, been here before. What's this, Okazaki? You brought a girl with you? How inappropriate! No, she brought me. What?! It was like a complete absolute shock that a girl actually cares about Tomoyo. I mean, fair enough. Yes, because Tomoyo-kun is a liar! Ha! Now this is quite the sight, Okazaki. Of all people being dragged around by a woman. I missed out the full stop there. No, I'm not dragging him around. If anything, Tomoyo-kun is normally the one pulling me from place to place. Is she trying to let the whole world know we're dating or something? Why not? That's what most couples do. Huh? What, are you two going out? See, he already figured it out, except I don't see the he, I just see that girl at the desk. There's those guys over there, but they seem to be having a conversation of their own. No, it's not like... But then again, I wouldn't say that we're not going out. That counts as an unambiguous yes. You really have calmed down, Okazaki, haven't you? At this rate, I might be able to get you to go to college. I pinched Nagisa around her elbow. I mean, that's not gonna happen, is it? That hurts, Tomoyo-kun. She doesn't get it at all. So, Tomoyo-kun, let's get going. Where are you going? To his oh, God, we're actually doing that? To his house for guidance counseling? Are you going to come with him? I'd appreciate it. It seems like he might not try to run off if you do. Would that be alright? Hold on, but you have to practice for your play, right? Oh, that's right. That's important too. More important, in fact. Sheesh, you shouldn't be going off and skipping practice. That's the Tomoyo-kun I know. I'm glad to hear that. Is that so? I don't see how you put up with someone this nasty all the time. You get used to it. And also, I guess I have other redeeming qualities. Or Tomoyo does. I think that normally you'd get scared off before being around him long enough to get used to how he acts. You must have really liked him, eh? No. Oh, no, I do really like him. Yes. Knock it off. Teachers shouldn't be gossiping with students. Man, she's really getting stuck up for there, isn't she? What's the matter? This is your girlfriend I've got here. How could I not be interested in her? Like, is she an alien? Are we going to go for the kind of like Sunahara thing that we did? Nagisa, hurry up and go practice. Oh, yes, that's right. I'll be practicing then. Yeah. Well, I better be going. Nagisa leaves with a smile. Alright, so Okazaki, ready to go? Damn it all! Okay, are we actually going to get a father scene? Why is this teacher following us home? It's like, this is actually happening. Is this something that actually happens in Japan? I don't believe it. I've been in Vietnam and I've been in China. The teachers come to the school, or the kindergarten, I guess, in terms of China, but... Why is this happening? This feels wrong, somehow. Say, Okazaki! Huh? It's just been you and your dad since you were little, right? Yeah? Must have been tough for him. Having to raise someone like you all by himself. Yeah, it's totally on him, the difficulty, I mean. Like I'd know. I don't want to talk about this. But even you got a girlfriend like a regular person. And you seem to be enjoying your life at school now like a regular person too. Yeah, we're regular. Hooray! Great. At this rate, you'd better go to college while you're at it. That way, you won't have to make your father worry. Why do I think she's going to get a bonus or something for every, like, kid she sends to college? Or, I don't know, make her look like a good teacher or some crap. Students are still leaving school around us. I can't believe how humiliating this is. Being seen by everyone as a teacher forces me to walk with him. Him? I thought it was a girl. You know why I thought that? Because of the girl at the office. I just kind of put my head into her. My father shouldn't be around at this hour, I hope. He's usually doing something like barging into some old friend's workplace and chatting them up. What a weirdo. He's probably not around. It doesn't matter, we're going. He presses the doorbell to my house. Doesn't this count as like breaking and entering or something? No reply. See? He's not here. Then we'll wait inside. Are you serious? It's just part of my job. I'll even wait until tomorrow morning if that's what it takes. Ridiculous. They have it weird in Japan, man. If they actually do this, it's not worth it. Listen. My father has the key to the house. What, seriously? There's no way I'm letting him in. So you should just give up for today. No, that just means we'll wait here. Seriously? Yeah. You might not get home until late, you know. Like I said, I'll wait as long as it takes. Is this the point where we can like sneak in a window and they can't? And you're waiting with me. What are you saying? This is your house, isn't it? You need to go in too, don't you? Yeah, I guess you're right. In that case, I guess I gotta look for my old man. Why don't you just go to Sunahara's house? That's worked for you before. I run out of reach and dash off. Hey! I sprint away at full speed. Yeah, that didn't exactly work out. But now the teacher knows where we live. I mean, knows like what the area looks like and all that. That doesn't sound like it's good news for us. He doesn't come after me, probably because we're so fast. He must figure that if he just waits in front of my house, he'll eventually be able to get a hold of both my father and me. Talk about naive. I say the words out loud. I'm ready to go to school for a month and not return home one single time. And we can do that because we have friends. Or when I say friends, we have one guy we just abuse. I even have a place to sleep as long as I can ignore the existence of my filthy roommate. Before I head to Sunohara's, I decided to watch Nagisa practice. I did just lose 200 points back there after all. If I watched her practice, maybe I could gain 300 or so back and make a net recovery. And if I don't do anything about what happened earlier, images of Nagisa's face close to mine float into my head. Someone's getting horny. It's no longer child-friendly up in here. Alright, Nagisa, I'll be right there! Just gonna run for it. Because that was like my first level screen, wasn't it? Like first episode. That's the pick I chose. I almost didn't recognize it. I rushed back towards school. Cool. Okay, Tomoya-kun, let's go to your what? Go to your house? I was the naive one, not my teacher. So you tried to run? No, we're done. My father wasn't around, so then may I go check? Oh dear. Oh dear. It shouldn't be a problem if you're not lying, Tomoya-kun. I'm starting to feel like she really is dragging me around. Let's go! What about your practice? I can practice anywhere. Nagisa has a bag in one hand and my arm in the other. Oh dear. Oh no. Man, I feel bad for Tommy. He has to walk left, right, forward, center. Or backwards even, I don't know. If she finds out that I'm lying to her again, I'll lose even more affection points. I mean, you do realize you're not actually in a dating sim. I mean, I wouldn't call this a dating sim. I generally think a visual novel implies there's more of a story going on. Sigh. I stop and exhale deeply. Okay, I lied again. What? We're not done yet. My homeroom teacher is still standing in front of my place. I thought that might be the case. Listen. Excuse me? If you were to give me a number as far as my affection points, what would they be at right now? What do you mean by that? You know, like you see in games. A statistic, basically, because obviously everyone knows what a dating sim is. Even Nagisa, who probably has never played a video game before or some bullshit. It goes down if someone figures out you're lying to them, or if they're in a bad mood. My number for you, Tomoya-kun? Yeah. That would never go down. Oh, that's so sweet. What? It's always full. Even now? Even now, there's no way it could go down. Are you serious? I'm serious. That's why I think you're going to have a hard time, Tomoya-kun. Why? Because I don't think my number for you will ever decrease. Yeah, you're going to be stalking me for life. Good. I needed a new Sunohara. Sounds like the worst thing I could have said about her, to be honest. Is that so? Yes. But I wonder if your number for me might go down. And that makes me worry. It makes me worry a lot. Nah, I think you're fine. Why do you say that? Because this is reality, is it? I wouldn't have known. Numbers like that don't exist. I'm happy to hear that then. But because this is reality, there are a lot of difficult, painful things that could happen to us. Yeah, you're right. But we'll be able to get over them because we're not alone. That's how people are. Will we really be able to overcome everything? Nagisa and I. So let's go. Here! Nagisa pushes me from behind. It's as if she knows I've been absolutely cornered. But there's no way she knew. If she had known, there's no way she would have been able to be this assertive. Yeah, well, she knows us. I don't want to cut the episode short, but this feels like it's kind of important. How about we go inside first? How about we go inside? My father is there. He's talking to my teacher. My teacher seems worried. Oh, I missed this one. Alright, yeah, good, great. It looks like he's trying desperately to explain something, but my father's expression stays cool. I can hear their voices now. Like I said, that's not something for me to decide. Tomoya-kun is his own person. It's up to him to make that decision. Yes, but he's still a student. His guardian's opinion is just as... No, that's not true. Tomoya-kun is Tomoya-kun. Can't believe how this man can keep such a kind face, as he says such terrible things. Well, like he won't support... What's happening? This just feels like he's respecting the space that we have. Which, in fairness, Tomoya made. I mean, I know there was like the shoulder thing that happened. That was a drunk accident, but that's different. Yes, this is why I didn't want to see for myself. I didn't want to be certain that my father and I aren't family, that we're strict. Come on, man, he didn't say that. It could have been a game between just me and him. Something we only play when the two of us are alone. But once the third party gets involved, acting like this isn't a game any longer. Yeah, and this is where Furukawa is going to come into it. Good! I like that idea. Let's make things intense. It's reality. Yep. Nagisa is also frozen in place, just watching what's unfolding. Hey, Nagisa! Remember how you said that we could always make up, even if we fight? Yes. Well, I can't even fight with him. Just look at how troubled my teacher seems. To him, I'm not even his son. And it's been that way for a long time. To him, I'm just someone he abandoned. It's been years since this started. Yeah, is that the kind of thing that gets healed with time? Come on, Nagisa, say something. Yeah, I'm sorry. I spoke without knowing the situation. I was being thoughtless. Yeah, but not like we'd ever tell you. No, that's not it. I don't want you to apologize. I didn't have a place to go for such a long time. I want you to support me. I'm about to fall apart. I want you to support me. Tomoya-kun, if it hurts to be here, would you like to come to my home? Yeah. This time I answer her with an honest nod. It's not like before any longer. Nagisa's my girlfriend and I'm her boyfriend. I want her to be near me. But I'm worried about your father too. He's been living on his own like that. We live under the same roof, but we lead separate lives. He's just been living like that, smiling peacefully, as he shuts himself in his shell, alone. So he'll be fine. Is that really true? Yeah! But don't you sometimes... Yeah! I know, Nagisa. I know how kind you are when it comes to others. That's why I'm with you. In that case, should we just go? Yeah! We leave the two adults behind. Will we really be able to overcome everything? Nagisa and I. Alright. Gotta admit, that was one way to end the episode. Oh, good. Next time we can start on a whole fresh... Oh, no, there's gonna be more grumpy music. I don't want to start the episode like this in the next episode. Great, well, what's going to happen next time? Are we going to actually talk to Dad about all the bullshit going down? I know we need to deal with it, I don't know how he's going to do it. I don't know how Tomoya's actually going to get the guts to talk to his dad and say, I forgive you or whatever. Alright, but if you want to play the game yourself, see if you can sort out that family drama, there'll be a link to the game in the description down below. And without further ado, look at this time. See ya!